If you're taking your employer to a tribunal, you need to know how much your claim is actually worth. It's not just about what feels fair, it's about what the law says you can get. And we explain how it works. You need to work out how much money you can claim for and then write it up in what lawyers call a schedule of loss. On the online form, it's called the claim outcome. It shows the judge and your employer how you worked out the amount. What you can claim for depends on what your case is about. For example, if your case is about underpaid wages, you can only claim for the amount that you have lost. For unfair dismissal, you get a basic award, which is calculated like redundancy pay. You can use the redundancy pay calculator on gov.uk. And then you get a compensatory award, which is based on the amount of money you lost out on by losing your job. So that includes lost wages, the value of any lost work benefits like pension contributions, and your costs in looking for new work. And this sum is calculated from when you were dismissed up to the hearing, and then you also get an estimated sum for between the hearing and when you find work. If you've been discriminated against, you can also claim for injury to feelings. This is money for the upset and stress the treatment caused you, and this can be quite a lot of money. So working out how much you should get is tricky. So if at all possible, get advice, because after everything you've been through, you don't want to miss out. The law uses 3 levels called Vento bands to decide how much money you should get for the stress and upset. Which level you get depends on how serious the treatment was and how long it lasted. Our guide explains more so you can work out which level fits your case. If your case is about discrimination, you can also claim interest on the amount owed, so ask for it. Just write such interest as the Employment Tribunal sees fit on the bottom of your schedule of loss or claim outcome. Whatever your case is about, you have a duty to ensure the amount it costs you is as low as possible. Lawyers call this mitigating your losses. For example, you have a duty to try and find new work, and you usually have to show the tribunal what you've done to get a new job. You have to take away any money that you've earned from the new job or from benefits you've received from the amount you are asking for. These rules are complicated, but you don't have to guess. See if you can get advice, and if you can't, Advicenow's guide makes it easier to work out what to ask for so you can feel confident you're doing it right. Head over to Advicenow to get started on your calculation.